And to continue talking about charging here, according to Electrek, Rivian is working on a DC fast charging network for its R1T and R1S electric vehicles that is called the Rivian Adventure Network.
Nice. That is a good name. I love the word adventure. Hands down, one of my favorite words. So tell me more about this fun word network.
Okay, well, Rivian has hired a bunch of previous Tesla employees to accomplish this, including Carrington Bradley, who's Rivian's senior manager of charging deployment, Sarah Esslinger, who is the senior product manager of charging infrastructure, and Kit Ahuja, who's the director of Rivian's Adventure Network. Imagine being the director of the Adventure Network. It sounds like a TV network.
Like, yeah. Welcome to the Rivian Adventure Network. Today, we're going to Madagascar.
So Rivian will be targeting off-roading pit stops, national parks, and RV parks. And they'll be using the CCS charging protocol. So you'll be able to charge at third-party charging networks, but also charge at these new Rivian Adventure ones. So it's not clear how fast the vehicles will charge, but it sounds like they'll be in the 160 kilowatt range, which is pretty fast. Mm-hmm. That's a DC fast charge. Also, the cars have 11 kilowatts of onboard level 2 charging. Mm-hmm. And Rivian says that each of its Adventure chargers will be able to charge 2 vehicles at once. So that's okay, I guess, because Rivian will be small numbers to begin with, but I think pretty soon you'll outgrow that.
Well, so I mean, the interesting thing here is instead of Tesla, where Tesla had to start from square one, there was no charging infrastructure really to speak of outside of level 2 charging stations in the world when Tesla set out with their Tesla supercharger network. And Tesla has done a pretty good job of expanding into
an amazing job.
If you want to get from point A to point B, there's pretty much superchargers along that route, unless where you're headed is in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going to say better than pretty good. I'm going to say amazing.
It is amazing. Here's what Rivian is thinking. There is the Electrify America network, which is pretty good. It's kind of unclear. Like, it had a really rough start. It seems like it's okay now. It seems like it's still very overpriced, but you're not going to go outside of your little bubble of charging at home too often.
Well, and also we don't know what's going to happen to that network. Once Volkswagen has fulfilled their agreements, we don't know if they'll just decide to
shut them all
thing.
off. Right. So that's a little scary, but presumably maybe some company will come in to buy them at a song, or who knows, or maybe they're going to burn them all. But assuming we have this third-party network of chargers, you do want to get out into the middle of nowhere if you buy a Rivian, because that's their whole marketing strategy. Is it's an adventure vehicle.
Are people going to use them that way, though?
Yeah, I don't know. You
back
can't
up
get
a
them.
second.
They're not scratch-proof. They're not dent-proof.
It seems to me like this is going to be the kind of thing where you buy it thinking that you'll go on an adventure, and maybe you'll do 1 or 2, but most of the time you're going to drive it around your town.
But the 1 or 2 times you want to do it, or more, maybe you love it, maybe it totally works, and I'm not going to say anything to doubt that. I think it's really great that they're going to be putting in these chargers in places that are probably going to be underserved by other charging networks, purely on the fact that they are unpopulated areas.
Right.
I think that that's really smart that they're going to be identifying these adventure places.
Hey, it's really important to keep up on this kind of stuff.
So make sure you share this video with your friends and family so they can stay as informed as you are.
To do that, just click on the share button below, copy the link, and paste it into an email or social media post. See? Easy peasy. Now you know.